I'll be honest with you, it wasn't a very deliberate decision. I didn't hire a bunch of focus groups and see if there was a need for this service, and was this something that I could provide. When I started coaching about 15 years ago, one of my earlier clients called me up and asked if I could help him with his transition. He had a very successful workers' comp practice out in the state of Washington and was not sure of what he should do to transition. So I actually helped him find another law firm that he could go off counsel with and wind down the practice that way. So the light bulb started to go off a little back then. I can't say I started to do a lot of work in the area. Then a couple of years after that, I got another call, this one from a personal injury lawyer out in the state of Colorado, rural America. And he called me up, his need, he wanted assistance. He was talking to actually a firm to go off counsel to and thought he could use my help to make sure this law firm didn't, give him a raw deal. He wanted to make sure it was a fair deal. He used more colorful language than that when we were talking. And then once he hired me and we started working together, I probed a little deeper about, what was he trying to accomplish by moving, to this law firm. And one of the things I learned was that he was a younger guy. He was in his mid-50s, so he wasn't quite ready to hang it all up. And I also learned that he valued his freedom and flexibility that he had as a small firm owner. And there were certain things about the practice that he enjoyed very much. So over time, I convinced him that a better exit strategy for this particular individual was actually to downsize. He was able to slow down, work less. He got rid of the portions of the practice that he did not enjoy doing and was able to still have the freedom and flexibility. So from there, fast forward more recently to the last 5 or 6 years, the phone rings a lot more in this particular area with all the demographics, with the boomers retiring. They just, simply don't know. And what started off as pretty much a episodic type of inquiry by people for this need, has turned into a very big piece of my business.